To VlogMas Day 17. We got 8 sleeves till Santa. 8 sleeves to go. 8 sleeves till Santa. 8 sleeves till Christmas Day.
My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
What Molly and Holly got up to?
What they got you this time?
Reindeer decorations.
Oh, they've actually given you something to make.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what? These haven't been naughty today, have they?
No.
No. They're good or naughty today?
They're good.
They're good today, aren't they? Because they give you something to do. So we'll do this over the weekend then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ready then, Ben, sweetheart? Should we do your advent calendar? Number 17. Was that 17? Yeah. That's what we've got inside this one today, shall we, sweetheart? Oh, Ben. We got some little teddy bears this time. There you go, sweetheart. You got your teddy bears. Hey, don't get used to it not having sweeties before school all the time, are you? Yeah. How many you got in there, Ben? Oh, you got quite a few in that packet again, haven't you? Are they nice? Seriously, what do you find what Father Christmas has bought you? If you're liking them. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Friday. How's everyone doing today? Yep, it's the last day for the boys. Obviously, they break up today for Christmas. Then comes the fun part, then the finding things to do with them. I know Sam's going to get so excited as it gets closer and closer to Christmas. So, obviously, we've heard yesterday they've cancelled the local carols here for Sunday, so I was really disappointed because we just wanted to go around there and see all the light parade. So I bet you Single on Christmas Eve would be next. So I haven't told Sammy we'll go in the first place just in case it was cancelled anyway. So I know last year when we told him about it, he was quite disappointed when they cancelled it at the last minute. So at least if he doesn't know, he won't be upset if we can't go. That makes sense. So yeah, so anyway, I'm just heading off down to Dad's now. He needs to go around the street, get a couple of bits and pieces. And then when Stephen finishes work, we're going to head to the retail park in Banbury and get the last few bits and pieces that we need for Santa. So yes, I went round with Dad around the street this morning. He managed to get what he wanted. I got some big, huge nutty potatoes off the market. Those potatoes are really nice, aren't they? They are. So they take about nearly 3 hours in the oven to cook, but that's just the size of them. I know.
That'd be a good old jacket potato.
What? Yeah, you can't actually.
You've got tuna on there, you've got melted cheese, beans,
and coleslaw. I just sound hungry thinking about it actually. But yeah, the market was quite busy actually, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's because people. I know it's Christmas. People stocking up for their fruit and veg. I really do not know, but apparently they're on Tuesday as well. So
we'll wait till the block rolling past and fascination gets going again.
You reckon it will?
Yeah.
That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Again. So anyway, also the plant mowers on there are selling the Christmas trees. I do love the good smell of a real tree. My Christmas tree I've got in the garden is growing really well actually, isn't it?
Was he smelling it?
What's that?
He said he was smelling.
No, you can smell the smell of the Christmas trees. You know what I mean? Smell all the pines and stuff off them. I say about my tree in the garden's growing really well, isn't it? Because I didn't know how tight it was when I first brought it. I wanted to decorate it, but Steve said no because you've got some quite high winds coming. You just had visions of tinsel flying everywhere. So maybe next year or something like that. So yes, anyway, we're just heading into the retail park now, get the last few bits and pieces for Christmas, and then if after today I forgot any present wise and stuff, it's tough. All right, I'm gonna make today the last day to get Christmas presents. Because I'm not dragging Ben around the shops next week. It's not fair on him, is he? He doesn't like to shop at the best of times, does he?
I'd rather take him to Chessington.
I'd rather take him to Chessington.
Do I get time to spend properly?
No, you don't, do you? So, anyway, I'm hoping the retail park won't be too busy, but Friday afternoon at Christmas, I think it might be. So, yeah, so we just had a quick sneaky KFC. Did you enjoy your KFC?
Yeah, that's right.
It was right, yeah, one of those Oreo crush them things, didn't you?
Yeah.
But it's not so nice as those ones you have from Five Guys, though, is it?
What's it called?
I bet nothing would be that, would they? So anyway, you had the popcorn chicken meal, didn't you?
Yeah.
But she
Couldn't
enjoy.
eat it all, Jen.
You can eat it all, could you? I think because you've got this horrible coldy bug thing on you still. Anyway, yeah. So I had one of the boneless chicken things. First time I've had one of those, and that was really, really nice. Went down really, really well, and you could tell it was for chicken as well. So anyway, yeah. So first up here is Poundland. I'm trying to get Sammy some buttons. So give him a selection box. So we'll eat it with these. So at least if you give him buttons, you know he'll eat it. So, and also I'm going to take a look at the clothing range that I got as well. Poundland, because it's actually a 2-floor one, isn't it? Which is good because it's got the whole floor of men's clothes up here. That's like normal clothing as well. So, yeah, so I'm going to get Sammy a couple pair of boxer shorts. Right, they've still got shorts in this weather. Still got shorts. Crazy. I think they haven't got that in men's because I know Sammy would love that, wouldn't he? And that. Oh, they got anything over there in the men's section or not? For Xbox, I don't think they have they? Is this all the men's section here? There's nothing more than that of men's clothes here. What they've got here, just normal socks, underwear, t-shirts. I haven't got any, have they? And look, some would have loved that. Really would have done. There you go, darling. How cute is that? I remember I said the kids used to have those sort of things as well. That's good, actually, for £10. It's like a little coloured your own gingerbread house for £10. It's not too bad, actually. That reminds me when Sammy was younger, he used to have his rocket. Do you remember Sammy's rocket he used to love playing with? Got one for gingerbread house. While we're here, are you out for batteries?
Just grab a pack.
I got a packet of those, yeah?
Pack of each, small ones and the big ones.
Those ones and those ones. Don't have any kids' games and stuff, do we? Need batteries. It's always the way, isn't it? You go think, oh, I could get this for Christmas and you don't really need games. What do you need? You still need your bath stuff, didn't you?
Yeah.
I think that's some shampoos and stuff there, isn't it? Head and Shoulders. You know what the kids like, they use it now as well, don't they? You alright for your mouthwash? Yeah. As you can see, it's supposed to be Poundland, but prices are over.
Poundland's never been Poundland for a long time.
It has never been Poundland for a long time, has it? So get some more paracetamol, only 3 for £1. Yeah? There you go. Get those notes will be fine. You're right for Calpol and stuff, aren't we? You right for deodorant, shaving cream?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bright water. Get the bottle, yeah. We're using that at the minute, like Ben, aren't we? Like crazy. But it seems to work though. Toilet roll and stuff are alright for. We need to get Sammy's buttons, that's what we come in for as well. Just looking down here, the Horrid Henry books for Sammy's stocking. I think he's got all these, hasn't he? All these Horrid Henry books, I think he has. That girl. Oh, they've got all their Blu-rays back for £1. One in town. They're actually £2, aren't they? They're a bit decent there though, so anyway. Transformers, Romeo and Juliet, Harry Hill's movie. Nah, nothing decent there. Here you go, Fiona. I do stuck this in. You can see your own gonks in Poundland because I know you love your gonks. Only £3, aren't they? They look different, don't they? In not bargain buys, is it? What's this? Home Bargains. Looking for Sammy's buttons because I didn't have any in Poundland for some reason. Anyway, I'm going to get some of these plasters because when we came the other day, we picked the wrong ones up. So these ones are normal plasters, aren't they? Yep, they're fine. Got some Blanco stuff. I didn't. Well, £3.69. Well, so weighted now. I paid nearly £6 for that for you. Oh well, it's just crazy prices, isn't it? As you can see, they've been decimated, don't they, on their Christmas stock in a few places. Oh, these are nice for the kiddies, aren't they? Little Christmas duvets and things. If you like scented candles, that's not too bad actually for £4. Nice little present for someone, isn't it? Oh, how cute is that? It's a little Christmas Eve box, a little Disney one. Nine. And you've got some like little Disney wrapping paper there as well. Oh, cool. What are they? They're marshmallow toppers. They look good, don't they? You fancy trying some of these?
No.
You don't want any of them, no? The hot chocolate snowman things. And we've also got a bottle. We've also got a packet of biscuits, haven't we, for the transport company. They gave the boys a present today, which was really lovely of them. They didn't have to, did they? So yeah, just need to. We don't need pot or anything, do we? Look at that! Look at that Father Christmas down there. It's not like that doesn't compete Daz though, can they? Because there's actually talks. Next aisle, yeah. So they've got round up here. These are cute, aren't they? These little gold wine cover things. I like those Christmas mugs. Not bad actually for £2.99, but it's a bit too late to have those now. Look, tablecloth there as well. Officially 3:30, or just gone 3:30. Know what that means, don't you? School's now officially finished for Christmas. When they go back now, when they go back, it's the 5th of January. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? So what's it, about just over 2 weeks? Yeah. It's just going to be finding things for them to do now, isn't it? Well, don't cost a fortune. But then again, you can't guarantee what's going to happen. This is why I don't want to book anything up if we have to cancel, if it gets cancelled, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know Wales have gone back into a lockdown. Is it from the 27th?
27th, yeah.
Is it a full lockdown, or is it just certain places are closed? And
It's just social distancing being brought back, isn't it?
oh, is it? So you can't really say it's a lockdown as such then, can you really?
It's back to that annoyance of so many people in at once and...
What, one trolley, one person shopping?
Yeah.
Which I don't understand really, but anyway, yeah, so we can just enjoy the peace and quiet for the last few minutes and then come home. Apparently Ben's teacher's emailed. Ben's had a lovely day, he enjoys sharing his cake, which is good. Apparently he's come home with a bag of presents. Oh, bless him. So, and he's also come home with some of his work he's done as well. So we'll find out where he gets in. So yeah, as you can see, the boys are home from school. Ben's automatically come in, look, taking his ultra snacks, hasn't took his coat off and stuff. He's come home with his residential, hasn't he? Which, how much? Okay, Ben, what do you do with 2 bananas in your bag? Okay. Oh well, what's that? What's he got in his bag? Is that it? What? That's probably because I know what that was, don't you? Probably you did have a snack yesterday and I put 2 snacks in his bag today and you probably didn't need it.
Check his bag out.
I'll check his bag out. So anyway, he's come home with his...
Just going back in now, or is that dirty?
That's dirty, that can go back over there. So he's come home with his dreaded residential. How much is it? 400 quid?
150.
Oh, that's not too bad. So he's going away for 2 nights, isn't he? 1 night or 2 nights?
2 nights.
He's going away for 2 nights.
Yeah.
So obviously not going to say where he's going or nothing like that. So yeah, you're going away with the school again, Ben. You loved that, didn't you? Going away not last year, year before. Should we take your coat off? Should we take your coat off? And then we'll see what you brought home with you, because you brought some of your work home. You've got a couple of presents in your bag, haven't you, as well? Because don't forget, this year is the year they should be going to Barcelona. No way, I'm glad in one way, not going to afford that to Barcelona, no way. That's it now?
Yeah.
What?
We're finished for Christmas.
Finished for Christmas now, aren't you? So when you go back to school, it'll be 2022, yeah. Anyway, yeah, good day.
Yeah.
But you haven't done much, have you, today?
No.
What have you done today? Have your party?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I have assembly.
Yeah, of course you had assembly, didn't you? So, but wait, who's that selection box from in your bag?
That's from someone.
Who's it from?
From my bus drivers.
No, it isn't from your bus drivers. They give Mummy the present earlier on. Who's it from?
It's from... I don't know what it from.
I'll have to look at the gift tag in a moment when we go downstairs. It's probably from Leanne, isn't it?
Might be from my teacher.
It's from your teachers. So, yeah, so that means now you haven't got to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. So that means Mummy wants to lay in.
Yeah.
Okay, is that allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did they all say to you, have a nice Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's good, isn't it? Because don't forget, your teacher's got a YouTube channel, hasn't she? So she can check up what you've been doing over the holidays. Yeah. So, if you want anything, just let me know. All right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, should we do your advent calendar while we're up here?
Yeah, do my hand.
Yeah? Go on then, what have you got today, number 17? What have you got this time?
And cards.
You got what's the story called?
Want to say it's Christmas.
Oh yeah, Made to Save's Christmas. You get a nice collection of these little books up here, don't you?
Yeah.
We read them every night, don't we, sweetheart?
Yeah.
I know it's all Christmas stories, but the idea is, Sammy, is to keep the envelopes properly, then you can save them till next year. But as you can see, he's ripped a couple, but I imagine he'll be able to buy these from somewhere. So anyway, we're at the sweetheart. I'll see you. What do you want for tea, by the way?
What are we having?
I don't know. Are you still hungry after having party food?
I'm still hungry.
You're still hungry.
Can I have chicken nuggets like...
You want chicken nuggets for your tea?
So I have the same thing?
Yeah, okay, you want the same thing, yeah?
Yeah, the same.
Well then guys, Friday has come to an end and it's now Christmas holiday time for both Ben and Sammy. Yeah, it's scary to think that as we go into 2022 that it could be Ben's final year in his current school. But I hope it's not, because he could be guaranteed 3 more if they're willing to accept and carry on with him, and it's young.
They are at the minute, aren't they? Which is good. But again, quite a few people said to what are you going to do with Ben after he turns 19? And to be honest with you, I haven't got a clue, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know myself.
I don't know.
No, I'm not a brainiac. I can't tell you what's best for him. I thought that's why we had all these professionals out there to help us and guide us and, you know, let us know what's best to move Ben on to, you know. Why, you know, I thought the parents have help in doing that. But, you know, with the current state of the world, basically, these social workers are basically run by their bosses, and basically they can only do so much, in my opinion, can't they, Joe?
Exactly, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, let's get into the Christmas break now. Yeah, I've got a marathon week ahead at work next week just to get to having 2 days off together. It's barely I ever do get 2 days off together unless I'm having holiday.
I know.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
I don't know if it's going to be a situation where I might have to try and change that next year, because, you know, I've been on that same path now for the last, what, 4 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not being asked.
Now maybe it's time to think to myself, do I need to be here for Ben at the weekends? You know, if I'm here on a Saturday morning and a Sunday, you know, we can get out and do things together without him having to lose his rag in that living room.
Thing is, one thing I've noticed with Ben, if you want to go out, you have to go out first thing in the morning when the day starts. If you go out middle of the afternoon, he thinks he's not going out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the thing. He has to go out. He has to go out first thing in the morning, and if you want the day with him, basically.
You understand what I'm saying, Cheryl? Maybe it is time to think about
Maybe
possibly
it is,
trying for a change.
Yeah. That's to excuse my big pile of washing. This is what happens when I can't do their washing for a few days.
Mount Washmore arrives, especially with them two in there, the way they get dirty.
They're typical boys, aren't they?
Yep. Alright then guys, thanks very much for joining us today. As always, smash that like button, subscribe and all that razzmatazz, and please, let's try and get to 6k, eh? We'd love that before the end of the year.
6k by end of the year would be lovely, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
I know. It's too much to ask, I know sometimes, but you know, we'll see how it goes. And then, you know, we've still been looking at the PO box and everything else, haven't we?
We are good, because obviously, because I had my health issues, Ben had his health issues. I know that I also got made redundant back in September.
Yeah.
September. So
The trouble is, guys, for how much Royal Mail charge for a whole year, it's a bit disgusting, really.
it's crazy, it really is.
Yeah.
But we are definitely
359 quid for the year. It's
I
like,
know.
really?
We are definitely looking to see if there is cheaper alternatives, aren't we? So
Yeah.
as soon as we get it, we'll let you know.
Yeah. Alright guys, see you tomorrow.
Bye.